for Abdul Malik.
That's the area that I'm talking about.
Off the inside edge. Off the inside edge for another boundary. Two streaky boundaries from the plate of Abdul Malik. Takes the top edge. Flies down to the boundary behind wicketkeeper for 4. Edged away. Excellent delivery, producing the edge. Edged away. Over the top of slips and down to the boundary for 4.
That's a beautiful shot from Sirikula, from Abdul Malik. A little over pitch from Gwandu. Read to hand.
Nice back foot punch. That's very well timed. That's the biggest boundary on the ground. 80 meters in that location. And he gets the ball to touch the rope. Wow. Beautiful shot. Not a movement from Sikandar Raza or the others standing in that cover, extra cover region.
Very persistent out there.
In the air, one bounce. There were 2 men back. Malik finds the gap between both.
Together. A partnership of 50 plus and an opportunity. We'll have to see runs. Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
Outside edge. Just looking to push that into the cover region. Gets the nick. And gets a favourable result. 18 gone, 97 for none. Down the leg side. That should run all the way, and it does.
Nicely worked away on the onside. Should be going back for the second. Bit of hesitation. Eventually goes back for the second. And it's a half century for Siddiq. First in one-day international. 23 overs gone, 115 without loss. Pulled. In control of the stroke. A nice stroke from Siddiq. Pulled. Magnificently. What a way to get to a half century. First ODI half century for Abdul Malik. They all will stand and applaud. A wonderful, wonderful half century to announce himself in one-day international for his side. As he receives a hug from Siddiq. Another half century in today. Pulled. Behind the square fielder on the boundary is a spectator. It's gone the distance. It's gone for 6 to celebrate a half century. It's 139 without loss. Afghanistan. That's cricket back in Afghanistan. Reverse employed successfully. Another boundary.
Catch! Oh, just what?
They can afford to do that. That's a shot that you probably say plays so well with one hand off the handle. Down the wicket he comes and smashes that over long off. Now you can afford to do that. A bit of aggression shown. This time it's high. Is a chance, opportunity, or no? No, it's gone way between the two. Again, Atal now, just you feel that Williams is getting a touch predictable for Atal.
It's fluent, and that's a majestic big hit above our heads for another maximum. There's that line of keeping it tight, wicket to wicket, becoming a little...
Nicely done. The good part about that shot was that he made room for himself to make an opening on that shorter boundary, the offside. He's got hold of it now. You know why? Because he's covered the line of the ball and opened up the onside. That's a better shot. Oh, he's really thrown his wicket away. But that the good part is, it was a slower one. He's totally deceived Abdul Malik on that occasion. Wicket on, well, second game for him, but the first wicket in ODIs.
Getting carried away. Nothing wrong about it. Everything behind the line. And the young new man gets his first wicket here at Zimbabwe. The sound of the stumps and the joy and the...
That's a pull shot. I think he might have found the gap, and it's gone all the way. And that's a long boundary here at Harare Sports Club.
Siddiqullah two fielders back wasn't concerned. It's the big boundary against the wind. Gets enough on it. Up in the air. Now, Ngarava gets under it and completes a good catch. Nyamuri gets a second.
Because it's that extra pace we're talking about. Legitimate delivery, and he's banged it in straight and got it high. And Asmatullah, it's onto him a little quicker than he expected, and Richard Ngarava had to wait under this one.
It's in the air, shouts of catch it. And it's a good catch.
For me, it's the fact that it's straight and high. Brought on the shot, and Brian Bennett running in.
Nicely picked up. In the air, fielder back, it doesn't matter. It goes all the way. One Day International, 100 number one. And it's been a monumental effort.
In Afghanistan. Catches the call, fielder on the boundary, will accept it. Newman takes third wicket. It's a Centurion who departs for 104.
Yeah. This time making room, Siddiqullah Atal, and finding the man in the deep. This is a crucial wicket at this stage of the game because...
Swung away on the onside. He's found the gap as well. First boundary for Hashmat. Down the track and smacked away on the onside. He's found the gap once again. Another boundary from the blade of Hashmat. Slashes it hard, fine, down to third for another boundary. Swung away. That's a humongous hit from Mohammad Nabi. It's him and him again. Massive six from the blade of Nabi.
Rugby ground, which is right behind those stands. That has travelled. The sound of a bat on ball.
Hashmat. That's a lovely stroke. Good, intelligent stroke from Hashmat. Not in control of the shot. Fielder on the boundary, collects it. Captain takes the catch. Nabi is out for 18.
Really, they've been bowling very well. They're bowling to the dimensions of the ground. Kept it outside off. And he took the man on. That's the captain, Craig Irvin. Takes the catch.
Pulled away on the onside, straight to the fielder. Superb catch from Sikandar. Last 10 overs generating 73. With wickets in hand, Afghanistan wanted more, but given the conditions, this is a good one.
Couldn't time it, couldn't get hold of it. Raza did the rest.
As for Afghanistan, Siddiq and Abdul putting on 191, a century for Siddiq. Abdul getting 84, his first half century. On a challenging surface with 40 extra. And Ngarava 10 overs, 1 for 49. He bowled well in 3 different stages of the game. 2 for 70, bit expensive. Trevor, 3 for 53.
And that is straight, but probably not enough swing to bring that on to hit the stumps. That's a quick single. It's a sharp one. And they've hit the stumps. I think Ben Curran knows he's in trouble here. He continues his way towards the...
Yeah, unlucky. And he's gone a direct hit by the skipper. Into his second match. Unfortunate run out.
This is such good work from Shahidi. And that's the outside edge. Fazal Haq Faruqi has picked up Marumani with a beauty.
This time on the off-stump line and a nice edge.
That's found the outside edge. And it's carried through to the slips, and it's Dion Myers. He's not on his way out.
Azmat gets his first. Just creates that outside edge. And
that's the first really bad delivery that the Zimbabwe captain has received today. It's the first boundary of the match. of the innings, sorry. That is another one. He's finally gotten his wicket. Craig Irvin has pushed that one outside the line of off stump.
And the edge has been found and safely taken by Siddique.
Oh yes, you would have loved the sound on that. Stand and deliver. If he can do that, then surely the Zimbabwe fans. This time he pulls that one. There's no man there in front or behind the square on the onside, and he's taking him on. Oh, it's gone through. There'll be more runs here. This might just go and kiss the rope. Yes, it does. Even though he got a bit of a hand to it.
A little bit tentative.
Yeah!
Told you that. It'll be an interesting competition. This was tough. I'm not sure if he was reading him out of the hand. This one has gone and hit the off stump.
Other Mohammad Gavas doesn't fire in the first game. That is...
Oh, yes. Has he picked it? Has he picked it cleanly? If he has, that's a very, very good catch. Sadikolata.
He's at second slip, so he's closer in. 2, it's gone very quickly and low to his left. That is great. And
Shorter boundary and reward given. Runs. A bad delivery, and Raza won't spare that. Just puts it away.
Knocks him over. Stumps rattling here at the Harare Sports Club. First wicket for Naveed in one-day internationals.
And that goes through the defenses of Newman. Stamps. Afghanistan have Muhammad Nabi.
As he breaks the... Looking to strike it down the ground. Down the ground for 4. 50 up. Gets a top edge. Wicket keeper Ikram. Ikram takes the catch. He takes his revenge. Naveed with second wicket.
Naveed Zadran is early days, but bowls a perfect bouncer. Garawa doesn't have the answer. Swings at it. Goes high in the air, but what a catch from Ikram Ali Khail.
Hits him on the pad. The finger is up. Second wicket from the over. 9 down.
Talent that is. The earlier one was a bouncer. This time targeting the pads of a new batter. Right thing to do. Not.
Magnificent delivery. Drawing the batter forward.
He's already limping early on. He was hit on his thigh. To see, we can have a good look from this angle.
The foot was in the air for a long, long time. I think he's taken the bails off. Something about the outcome. Out. Zimbabwe have been bowled out for 54. It's the biggest win in terms of runs from Afghanistan. The host team has been bowled out for a meager 54 runs. They faltered at the beginning. Decimation, domination from Afghans. Fazal taking 2 for 15, 1 for 17 for Azmat. Ghajan for 3 for 9, 3 for 13.
Siddique scoring a brilliant maiden 100, 104 to him. 191 in partnership with Abdul Mar.